My name is Olga with Gem Accounting and Tax. Gem Accounting and Tax is a CPA firm that works a lot in the early childhood education space. Today, I want to talk about the blueprint for a successful 2024 from a financial standpoint. The first thing that I would like to bring to your attention is goal setting. It is very important to set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound goals. So, from a financial point of view, you want to think about what type of enrollment do you want to have in 2024, based, of course, on your license capacity and your particular childcare. How many kids do you want to enroll? What kind of revenue goals do you want to have in 2024? Do you want to double what you've already achieved in 2023? This kind of goal setting is very specific and it lets you be intentional about where you want to be in 2023. Another good idea would be to involve your staff in your goal setting. This not only acts as a way to motivate your staff because then they have a buy-in into the success of your childcare. It also makes it much easier to achieve these goals when you make it public to the people that you work closest with. So very important to set your goals for 2024. Again, because we're shooting for success in 2024. The second big nugget when it comes to having a good solid blueprint for 2024 would be good books, good record of accounts. I know I sound like a broken record when I talk about keeping good books, but that is the foundation of any business. At any one time, you want to know how much money your business is generating. What does your revenue look like? But now we are almost, towards the end of the year. Do you know how much you project your income is going to be? 3 weeks left in the year. Are you going to close for the last 2 weeks of 2024? For 2023, and therefore you only have 2 weeks of revenue coming in, and therefore you definitely know how much money you're going to make for 2024. Really, it's not about looking at how much money is in the bank account, but how much money have you made year over year. Second most important thing is, how about you look at your break-even point? Break-even point is where the revenue meets the expenses. So that will mean that an additional child contributes quite a big percentage towards your bottom line. So if your break-even point is, say, having 20 kids in your childcare, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd child, the revenues from the additional kids will go straight to your bottom line. So very important to know your numbers, keep good records, be aware of statistics or KPIs such as break-even point, projections. How many kids do you have to have in order to meet certain revenue goals? These numbers are very important, so that you can be intentional in your success process, as you run your childcare. The third most important goal, I would say, is getting ready for the tax season. Again, the tax season is upon us. For those of you who had extensions for 2022, you just finished filing, I'm sure, last month or a couple months ago. So here we are again. We have to get ready for the new tax season. So I would say have a game plan. Have a checklist of the documents you're going to give to your tax professional. These are documents such as your profit and loss account. Again, that goes into keeping good records. You also need your W-2s, if you have a W-2 wage income, 1099 from your vendors, from the people that you provide services to, your income, whether you have investment income, dividend income. All this information is very important. Have a checklist, have that ready for your tax professional. Do you have any major changes that major occurrences that happened in 2023? Do you have a new baby? Congratulations on that, but that will impact your taxes. Did you get married, divorced? Does your child, is your child in college now? Are you still claiming them? That kind of information is very key for your tax return. So have this information ready. Did your driver's license expire? Just little things like that might waste a lot of time while you're trying to file your taxes, but having it ready early enough will make sure that you have a successful tax season. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually part one of my blueprint series. Part two will be next week. So again, just stay tuned. I will be back next week with more information. Again, this is Olga with Gem Accounting and Tax. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now.